Thank you to all ARMY who always support every content on this channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss any of the latest updates that always make your heart race. But before we begin, let me ask one question that might instantly make you curious. What exactly happened when someone who usually stands under dazzling stage lights was suddenly seen quietly walking through a cold supermarket aisle? Why did a person known for calmness and privacy suddenly become the center of the entire internet's attention simply because of one ordinary moment? And what was he actually buying that made this short video go viral worldwide? Those questions began flooding the internet the moment a mysterious clip spread across social media, showing a man in a dark jacket and a simple black cap standing in front of a supermarket freezer. From the angle alone, people online were instantly intrigued. The empty aisle, the slow steps, the fingers holding a smartphone as if checking a shopping list or reading an important message, and the way he moved as if trying not to draw attention. Yet that very effort made him even more noticeable. Within minutes, the clip burned across platforms like wildfire: TikTok, Instagram, X, and international fan sites were all filled with the same question. Is that really Suga? The debate went wild. Some were convinced by his posture. Others claimed they recognized the shape of his shoulders. Some said they caught a glimpse of a tiny habit that only appears in rare moments. But the most interesting part wasn't whether it truly was him. It was how the entire world could be shaken simply by the sight of someone. Grocery shopping. Absurd. Touching? Somehow, both. Because there's an emotional side that many forget to talk about. In the middle of his busy life, surrounded by schedules that could overwhelm anyone, someone like Suga, who is almost always shielded from the public, turns out to still do the most human, ordinary things: shopping, choosing ingredients, opening a freezer door gently, reading labels carefully. Things we all do, but become extraordinary when done by someone who always seems far away. What pulled even more curiosity was the tiny hint of drama in the video. A flash of light that seemed like another camera. Footsteps echoing softly. The slight turn of his head suggesting he heard something. A whisper. A distant call of his name. Or maybe just the rustle of plastic packaging. That single movement triggered countless theories. Did he realize he was being recorded? Or did he allow himself to be seen? As if leaving a small surprise for fans waiting for any sign of him. The drama didn't stop there. Emotional comments flooded the posts. Some felt touched seeing such a simple moment from someone usually guarded. Some laughed because he looked so relaxed, as if late-night shopping was his escape route from a world too noisy. Others wondered, who was he shopping for? Was he preparing something? Or simply buying snacks for himself? Every tiny detail was analyzed. The dark jacket he's known to wear on casual days. The cap covering part of his face. The way he leaned slightly while checking his phone. Even the faint look of his ear. Fans pieced everything together like an important puzzle, because somehow, these small things mattered deeply to thousands watching. When in truth, he might have simply wanted to buy something ordinary, his favorite ice cream, a chilled drink, or a snack to accompany a long night. And that is the beauty of this moment. It wasn't about what he bought. It was about the reminder that someone who appears legendary can still be wonderfully human. The video's virality changed the entire vibe of the internet for days. Analysis channels began discussing it. Fan sites posted translations of rumors. International communities debated passionately. And all of it started from one short recording of someone standing alone in a supermarket aisle. So is it really him? Or just someone who looks incredibly similar? The mystery remains. But one thing is certain, the clip left behind something bigger than identity. It left warmth, curiosity, and a longing that fans have been quietly carrying while the members handle their individual journeys. Perhaps, just maybe, the video is a reminder that behind every calm expression, behind every powerful moment on stage, someone like Suga is still a human being who might simply want to buy something he needs. No stage, no cameras, no spotlight, just him in a cold supermarket aisle, taking quiet steps while lost in his own thoughts. So could this moment be a clue to something bigger? A hidden message, a comeback hint, or just an ordinary night in the life of someone extraordinary? No one knows. But the internet hasn't stopped talking. And it seems neither have we. If you want an update on the rumors, new theories, or a deeper analysis, leave a comment, because every army comment becomes a clue that brings this story to life. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next surprise. Who knows? Tomorrow, something even more viral might be waiting. But the story didn't end with the video. In fact, the real storm began after it. As the clip continued to spread, new angles suddenly appeared shorter, blurrier, taken from different distances, as if multiple people inside the supermarket had noticed the same mysterious figure at the same moment. Some clips showed him walking past the beverage section with his head slightly lowered. Others captured him pausing in front of the snack aisle, almost as if contemplating something deeper than just choosing between two flavors. This raised an entirely new question. Was he really alone? Because in one of the newer clips, there was a shadow moving a few steps behind him to steady. Too intentional, too close. Fans started forming theories. Was it a bodyguard keeping a discreet distance? A staff member trying not to intrude? Or perhaps a friend who preferred to stay out of the spotlight? The shadowy figure never came close enough to be identified, but close enough to add a fresh wave of intrigue. What made this situation even more emotional was how fans began connecting this supermarket moment to Suga's personality, his calmness, his love for quiet nights, his habit of slipping away to find peace in the simplest things. Many said it felt like witnessing a piece of him that rarely appears. The version who isn't rehearsing, performing, or producing. The version who is just existing. Messages poured in from ARMY around the world, sharing how seeing him in such a mundane setting made them feel closer to him. Some confessed they cried not because it was sad, but because it revealed a side of him that felt gentle, real, reachable. Others expressed worry. Was he tired? Was he stressed? Was he trying to clear his mind? And some simply felt happy knowing he still found small moments of normal life. But then came the biggest twist. A new rumor surfaced online, suggesting that the items he picked weren't random. According to a witness who claimed to be in the store that night, he was seen holding ingredients, often used for cooking something warm, something comforting. This sparked a whirlwind of speculation. Was he cooking for himself? For a friend? For someone special? For a project? For a late-night work session? Even the smallest detail became fuel for imagination. The way he checked expiration dates. The way he held the basket with one hand while scrolling through his phone with the other. The way he paused as if rereading a message that changed his mind about what to buy. All of it felt like pieces of a story, waiting to be completed. And perhaps that's why this simple moment became so viral. Because it wasn't just a celebrity grocery shopping. It was a glimpse into a life that fans always wonder about but rarely see. A moment that felt stolen from reality. Delicate yet powerful, ordinary yet unforgettable.